Hi there, ladies and gents. Dave here from It Was Fit League, and together with Nutritech Fit, we are presenting you with 21 days of home workouts. We're on day number 9 now, and yesterday we had a slightly longer workout involving light weights, and it was an 18-minute AMRAP. Today, something a little bit different, some more gymnastics and some metabolic conditioning using gymnastics movements. So we've got, for the RX guys, 10 pull-ups or bent over rows. This is going to be 4 rounds for time of 10 pull-ups, 10 bench dips, 10 burpee box jump overs, or if you don't have a box, we're going to do burpee broad jumps. The height 61 for men, 51 for ladies. As a broad jump distance, 1.2 for men, 1 meter for ladies. Time cap 12 minutes. Scaled will be the following. So if you're slightly less fit, you're going to scale it down. We're going to do 10 jumping pull-ups or ring rows or bent over rows, 10 bench dips, seated dips with straight or bent legs, and then depending what you can handle, and then 10 burpee box step overs or broad jumps. Burpee broad jumps 1 meters and 0.8 meters. Okay, so let's have a look at this workout. So the gymnastics is obviously going to lead to some local fatigue. You just want to be careful that you don't go too hard on those gymnastics movements from the start. If you're going out too hard and trying to do too many reps at once, you can get stuck with quite a large amount of local fatigue, and you're not going to recover so well. You have to take a long rest to be able to finish it up. So just make sure that you break up those gymnastics, the pull-ups and the dips, into manageable work sets. You should be able to get through it in about 3. If you need more than 3 sets, so 4-3-3 or something like that. If you need more than 3 sets to get through it, then you most probably got to drop down to easier level. It's a bit too difficult for you. Okay, try keep moving on those burpee box jump overs and burpee broad jumps. It'll get your heart rate going, but you're going to be able to recover while you're taking your rests on the pull-ups and the dips there, because they're not as metabolically challenging. So let's review these movements now. Okay, so not everyone's going to be able to do pull-ups. So if you've got a bar at home, or if you've got anything that you can hang off, so the suggestions would be a tree branch, a rafter. This one you obviously can't grip over, but if it didn't have a ceiling, you can grab over a rafter. Anything you can hang off, or possibly go to a reclined position. So if you had a bar from a gate or something that you could put your legs through, you could pull your chest to the bar and back down, chest to bar, to do sort of bar rows. Otherwise, if you've got a set of rings or TRX at home, you can take bands. I mean, not bands, you can take it, and you'd obviously be able to do ring rows. So I can't pull on this too hard, this row is going to flip, but you could, from here, with your feet reclined back, put your chest to the rings and lower it back down again. Obviously both feet are forward. I'm just doing this so I don't tipple this rower. Pull your chest to the rings, keeping everything in neutral and my body straight and back down. The more I walk my feet forward, the more challenging that's going to be. Otherwise, a lot of you won't have those items, so then you just take a towel. Should I get a towel here? You would take a towel, and you would then put this towel over an object. You can even hang it off the side of a door. If it's a strong enough door, don't break your door. So you can hang a towel like this over an object, be it a branch or a rafter or something like that, and then you could do pull-ups here. Okay, I'm just going to go out of shot if I go any further, but you could do pull-ups. It's quite extensive test of your grip, so just gripping there and down. Now, obviously normal pull-ups will be quite challenging doing them like that, so you can do jumping pull-ups as well. So with jumping pull-up, when I have my feet together, my hand overhead, I'm going to set the grip midway between my wrist and my elbow. So I'm going to set the grip there at that height, and then I'm going to do a jumping pull-up. So when I do it, I'll set my grip there, mid-forearm, and from here I can jump, bring my chin over my hands. Jump, bring my chin over my hands. Okay, so those are some options to do for pull-ups. Remember, when you're doing this, unless you know how to kip, you're going to keep your toes in front, ribs down. So you're going to squeeze your glutes really tight. Okay, pull your ribs down, breathe out, tense this stomach and brace, and you can breathe into this area, this is what we call like a steel tank or tank here, and then you're going to do your pull-ups either underhand grip, mixed grip or overhand grip, doesn't matter, from that position. If you know how to kip and swing, that's fine, you can do kipping, but otherwise stick with strict. Otherwise ring rows or a jumping pull-up with a towel or on a branch or something to that effect. If you don't have that, we did do on day number 6, we did bent over rows, so go review them there. Just a quick breakdown. We're going to do a deadlift like we did yesterday, gripping each side of the implement, bring it to your knees. From here we are rowing 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can use a barbell, you can use a rucksack like this, you can use a dumbbell, whatever implement you've got. Again, should be able to get through in 2 to 3 sets, so make sure that you're going heavy enough on the bent over rows. Okay, then going on to the dips, I suggest using 2 chairs to start for the beginners. Okay, that's a bad chair, I don't want to use that one. Make sure your chair is nice and stable. Okay, so if you've got 2 chairs, you can do it for straight 1 chair, but it's a bit, you can get better positioning by getting your hips in line with the hands by using 2. So from here, on the scale version, you can do dips with your knees bent at 90 degrees. My hips are in line with my hands are close to the edge of the seat, and I'm going to go down. My top of my shoulders are just below my elbow joint, and I'm going to press up. Okay, same thing again, go down and back up, using my legs to assist. A little bit harder, straight legs, same thing, there and up. Top of my shoulder below the top of my elbow joint and up. Pointing my elbow pits forward, okay, not like this, not turned in, forward once I get to the top. Hips in on my hands, getting nice and tall, ribs down, okay. If you can handle that, the RX guys are going to go, and if you have got this, okay, so if you don't have this, you could put a weighted implement on your lap just to make it a bit heavier for your dips with your legs straight, okay. But if you don't have that, and you've got 2 boxes at home or 2 tables that you can put side by side, you could do sort of a modified dip. So I've got 2 boxes here, okay, wide enough to take my hips. I'm going to set them up side by side, and from here I'm going to go from, I obviously won't be able to keep my legs straight like at a gym, but I can bend my knees. I can either keep them just on the ground if I need a little bit of assistance, keep my hips in line with my hands, okay, going down to this position, pressing up. If I can take my full body weight, cross my legs, down to the bottom and up, just staying off the ground. Might just touch the ground at the bottom, that's fine, we'll have to make do, but if you can get something high enough like this, that'll be great. I can also put something on top, maybe some books, just make sure they're stable if you're a bit taller and you need a bit more height. Okay, bench dips. When I'm going back, going to this position, top of my elbow above my shoulder, pressing out, good mechanics like you do on pushing up. Push-ups, don't flare the elbows, screw your hands into the ground, drive these elbow pits forward. Head in neutral, okay, that's going to be the position that we're going to focus on. Okay, so that's for your dips. Then we've got burpee, box jump overs, depending on your space. You might want to set it up that you do your burpee next to your box and then face your box. I'm going to just do it side by side now. I'm also a bit limited for space here. So, burpee. We have done burpees here before. Okay, feet at hip width, squat, lean forward, touch my hands on the ground, step back, lie flat, thighs, knees, thighs, hips, chest touches the ground, screwing the hands into the ground like I do with a push-up. I'm going to start coming up. I can snake a bit onto my knees, lift my knees, step, and then I'm going to do a step over. Okay, on the step over, okay, it'll be 51 centimeters. Okay, I'm going to hold my knee out, make sure that my knee doesn't track in. I'm going to drive off this back leg. Front of this knee shouldn't go past my toes. Keep my hips level. Okay, drive off, step up and over. Make sure you keep straight. You don't roll your ankle when you twist over. So I wouldn't twist soon. Okay, I wouldn't turn and get off like this. I'll just keep straight for now. Burpee, step, and then I'm going to repeat it on the side. Turn around, burpee, step over. For those of you that are jumping, I didn't stipulate you must be facing the box, but men would be this way around, ladies would be this way. Okay, you do your burpee, get up, jump, land in a squat position, or quarter squat position with the feet in the squat position, step over. Okay, so think of good squat mechanics, landing with those knees out, and there, knees out. Okay, good braced position. Okay, use the arms, watch you don't hit your fingers on the box, and yeah, try to keep moving. I would step on the burpees. You don't have to jump up, you can just step up. That'll give you the quickest pace. Okay, for the level, for this level. Okay, so that's your burpees. If you can't burpee box jump, you're going to burpee broad jump. Okay, you're going to measure out 1.24 meters. Okay, put a marker and a marker. You're going to do your burpee. Behind the marker, same thing. Step back, step forward, or jump. Get up. So I'm going to go there. Okay, behind the marker, jump, use my arms, land again in a squat position, slightly wider than my jumping position. So I'm jumping under my hips, feet under my hips for the jump, landing feet close to shoulders. Make sure you get the full distance, turn around. Second burpee. Okay. And that will be the same as for the RX. Just go check your distances to make sure you're jumping the right distance. Okay. Okay, so for the warm-up today, we're going to do 5 minutes of brisk walking into jogging or running. Usual with the shoulders, circles. Go review positioning. Gone through that extensively in the past few days. Okay, backwards, forwards, 10 to 15, open, close, 10 to 15, diagonal, 10 to 15. On your back, lying flat, kicking left and right, loosening up that back, 10 to 15, actually 20 I normally say, and then scorpion kicks over the back. So lying on my belly, please go review those if you haven't seen them yet. You should have done them already because you should be going from day 1 through to day 8. This being day 9 now. Okay, then with the warm-up we're going to do 3 rounds of 5 to 10 ring rows. So if you've got ring rows, you can do ring rows. If you don't have ring rows, you're going to do a light bent over row. Okay, then you're going to do 5 to 10 push-ups kneeling. Our kneeling push-ups that we've been doing, you guys know the positioning. Go review from previous days. Day 1 we started with this. Okay, and then the next movement is a burpee into a small broad jump. So burpee, get up, small broad jump. Okay, we're going to do 3 of those. The second round, same movements, but you're upping the level. So from ring rows, you're going to go do a jumping pull-up. Set up a jumping pull-up. Whoop. Okay, use arms more. Obviously, I'm not pulling here because of the rower. Heavier, some more weights in your bag, go a bit heavier for the bent over rows if you're not doing a pull-up or a ring row. Push-ups, we're going to go for toes now. We're going to go to our bench dips. So get your 2 chairs and you're going to go bent-legged or straight-legged bench dips. Okay, and then we're going to go to burpee, broad jumps, jumping a little bit further. Third round, if you're doing pull-ups, do about 5 pull-ups or go to the weight you're going to use for bent over rows. Do 5 bench dips, whatever you're going to do. So if it's with knees bent or straight legs on the chairs, otherwise on the benches, you can go to the benches and do 5 of them. And then you can do your burpee broad jump or your burpee box jump of the correct height or the correct distance. Then you're going to be ready to hit that workout and enjoy it. After that, stretches. Okay, we're going to run through them. We're going to do our cross-legged stretch first. Okay, I've been doing these all in detail, toes up, etc. Pulling back, keep the back flat. Knee to opposite shoulder. Okay, 30 seconds times 2 each. Pulling my toes back. Okay, straight leg raise. Point my toes, pull back, hold. After 30 seconds, do 10 foot pumps each side after straight leg raise. Today we're going to do that thoracic spine stretch. Get your foam roller or pillows. I have reviewed this on day 7, so go check out day 7. But you can either interlock your fingers, stretch overhead, reach back as far as you can, and stretch your arms. Keep your bum down and try and reach as far as you can. Hold them for 30 seconds. If you're not doing that, you can also grab an implement behind you. So I drag this kettlebell here. I'm going to lift my butt off the ground, lock my arms out, shrug hard, and from here, I'm dropping my butt slowly, slowly, slowly until it stretches. Hold it there when it's at the edge of being uncomfortable. Hold, 30 seconds, lift my butt, let my arms go. Go review the T-spine and lat stretch on day 7. And then we're just doing arm at the wall stretch for the anterior shoulder and chest, turning away, other side, turning away, stretching, and then we're going calf stretch against the wall, like we've been doing. Straight leg, getting my leg, closing this angle between the floor and my knee. Okay, so enjoy the workout, ladies and gents. We're almost at day 10. That's tomorrow, which is almost halfway, so nearly halfway through the series. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Remember, go follow us at Always Fit League and at Nutritech Fit. God bless. Be safe.